Good morning, my dear students. Welcome for the online class of 9th standard. So today we are going to discuss about the second lesson of the Karnataka geography lesson. The name of the lesson is Physiographic Division of Karnataka. The Physiographic Division of Karnataka, when we are going to study, we come to know Karnataka is one of the important state among the India, and it is also having its own physical features and good photographic so the area, and it is also having its own kind of an physiographic division. And this land, so it is minimum height from the sea level 450 meters to 900 meters from the sea level. But in some area, so somewhat height means more than, so the 1008 meters of an height mountains peaks we are going to see in the Karnataka. So when we are going to discuss about the physiographic division of Karnataka, we are going to divide the Karnataka into three important physiographic division. The first one is coastal plain and the Malnad region and the Maidan region. So this Maidan region we further divided into two types. One is northern Maidan and another one is a southern Maidan. So today we are going to discuss about all these three important physiographic division. Among the first two, the first one is coastal plain and another one is a Malnad region. So where do the coastline area in Karnataka is situated? That clarity we have to get. The coastal plain of Karnataka is situated in between, in the east side Malnad region and the west side Arabian Sea. Means coastline area of Karnataka is stretched towards to the Arabian Sea, and the Karnataka coastal area, it is extending in the north Karwar to up to south in the Mangalore. The total distance of Karwar to Mangalore, it is 320 kilometers of coastline area the Karnataka is having. The width of the coastline area, it is broad in the south and narrow towards to the north. So due to that, it is width is 12 to 64 kilometers. Width means what? Agala. So this kind the information we are going to get, and this along with that, so we are also going to see some other important features of the coastline areas. The rivers which are going to flow from Malnad region to the coastal plain, that rivers are going to create estuaries, deltas. Estuaries means the backwater. Supposing the river which is going to join for the ocean, immediately it will not dissolve into the sea. So because of it takes a time. So until the sweet water means river water dissolving into the sea or ocean, the water which are going to be stopped, that backwater resources are called as estuaries. Deltas means where the rivers are going to divide the coastal plains, that are called as deltas. But here we are not going to see any deltas created in the coastline area of Karnataka. So now we are going to discuss what importance is there about the Karnataka coastal area. So Karnataka coastal area having its own kind of an importance. So here we can see some important, so the fishing ports. Which are the important fishing ports we are going to see in the Karnataka coastal area? One is New Mangalore, another one is Bhatkal, Malpe, Karwar, Kumta, Bedekere and Honavar. These are the important fishing ports. Fishing ports means what? Catching the fish. So landing the ships. So that depth where we are going to see in the coastal area, it is suitable for the fishing activities. And next, another important beaches also we can see, where the depth of the ocean is very less. So people can use that sand covered area for taking a sun bath or making some any kind of entertainments in the ocean or a sea water. So some important beaches also we can see, which which are the important beaches we can see in Karnataka? Here I had written one is Panambur, Ullad and Someshwar. These are near or to the Mangalore. And Malpe, Udupi, it is in the Udupi district. And Karwar, it is in the north. Murdeshwara, Marvalpe, Om Beach, Gokarna. These are the important beaches. So peoples, foreigners who visit to the Karnataka, either the Karnataka people who go for to the tourist place of this sea coast near to the beaches, they are going to visit these important areas of beaches. And some more another important features are also having for to the Karnataka coastal area. They are called as islands. Islands means what? The small land, so which is covered by the water, it is called as a island. In Kannada it is called as a Nadugadde, Dvipa, the So which are the important islands stretched for to the Karnataka coastal areas? One is Saint Mary's, it is near to the Malpe, and Anja, it is near to the Karwar, and Devagada and Kanjigudda. These are the important islands which are located in the Arabian Sea, belongs to the Karnataka. This information we come to know. And what is the importance of main important occupation of the people who live in the coastal areas of Karnataka? So the people who live in a coastal area of Karnataka, their main occupation is a fishing, because ocean is there and estuaries are there. So this supports for the fishing activities. Along with that, so in the border of an east border of a coastal areas which are stretched for the Malnad region, peoples are going to grow some kind of the crops which are using backwater resources of a river. Which are the important crops the people here they are going to grow? Some spices crops they will grow. Either it is a cardamom, cashew, or maybe it is a paddy. These are some kind of so the commercial crops were cultivated along with the coastal areas where the water resources are available. So now here we come to know the clear information about the coastal Karnataka area. And which districts are included here? So the three districts will come. One is Dakshin Kannada, Udupi and Uttar Kannada. These are the three important districts which is having more coastal areas. So now we come to know very clear about the coastal area of Karnataka. Another one important concept we are going to study today about the Malnad region. So where the Malnad region situated in Karnataka map? It is west side coastal plains is there, and the east side there is a northern Maidan. In between the Malnad region was stretched. The Malnad region of Karnataka are also called as a Western Ghats. It is also called as Western Ghats. Ghats means what? The mountains which are parallel, continue mountains ranges where we are going to see. They are called as a Ghats. So the Western Ghats of Karnataka are also called as a Sahyadris. These are called as Sahyadris in Maharashtra as well as in Karnataka. So what is the how this Malnad region was formed? In the Malnad region, where we go towards to the west side, that are steep terrace. It is very horrible to move towards to the east to west side. But we can come easy from the west side to east side because it is a gentle slope. Means when we move towards to the west to east, it is slope, and east to west when we move, it is somewhat. So the terrace type of height are going to increase. The total height of this, the total area of this Malnad region, how much kilometer? 650 kilometers. And 550 to 76 kilometer width is there. The width is not same in all the place entire from the Malnad region from here to here. In some place it is 50 kilometer and some place it is 76 kilometer. And the 900 to 1500 meters of height is there of the Malnad region from the sea level. And here we can see some important peaks. So peaks means what? Shikaragalu. So which are the important peaks are found in the Malnad region? One is Mullayanagiri, Kudremukha, Kalahadagiri, Rudragiri, Devarayapannagudda. These are all in the Chikmagalur district. Among the very highest peak in Karnataka, it is Mullayanagiri. It is height from the sea level 1913 meters. And not only that, some other kind of ranges we can see, mountains, either it is Ballarayana, Mekri Gudda, Pushpagiri, and another one is Kodachadri. These are the very important, so the peaks which we can see in the Malnad region. So as well as in a Malnad region, so due to so the height of the land, so here we can see the high amount of rainfall. Average annual rainfall for this area is 200 centimeters. In Karnataka, we can see very highest rainfall area in the Western Ghats, because Western Ghats are covered by the evergreen forest, and it is high from the sea level. Due to that, it is going to obstruct the cloud bearing winds and causes heavy rainfall. Due to that, heavy rainfall area is situated in Karnataka in Malnad region. As well as in Malnad region, we can also see some important passes. Passes means what? Where we can move from one mountain to another mountain, or making a way for to cross the mountains from one area to another area. Here we are going to see 4 important passes in the Western Ghat section. Which are the important passes? One is Chamudi Ghat. This Ghat section is going to link between the Mangaluru and to Chikmagalur. So that area we are going to connect. And another one important Ghat section, it is known as a Shiradi Ghat. This Ghat is going to support for Hasan, Sakaleshpura and the Mangalore. And Agumbe Ghat, it connects between Shivamogga and the Udupi. And another one important Ghat is a Pulikal Ghat. So here it is connecting from the Shivamogga to Kundapur. Like this, 4 important passes we can see in the Western Ghats or in a Malnad region. So my dear students, here this Malnad region, I told you, it covered by the high peaks, mountains and evergreen forest and heavy rainfall. Due to that, many rivers are going to take a birth. Due to the birth of many rivers, we can see the wonderful waterfalls created by the rivers. Which are the important waterfalls we can see in this area? One is low falls created by Sharavati and Munchali, Mahod, Oka, Shivanasamudra, Abbe. These are the very important, so the waterfalls we can see in the Malnad region. And Malnad region, it is also having a very cool and a very good climate, especially the Kodagu. It is also known as a Kashmir of Karnataka, where more, so the oranges are also going to grow in the in the Kodagu district. So it is called as a land of oranges. And not only that, here we can see most of the coffee estates in a Kodagu. It is also called as a land of coffee. It means Kodagu is called as land of coffee, land of oranges, and it is a very good biodiversity zone. Here the people are going to grow many spices and very wonderful photo scenery beauties you can see. These are all importance we are going to see. Along with that, the people in this area, they are also going to cultivate some commercial crops. Their main occupation is growing of commercial crops. Which are the commercial crop? Either it is a rubber, or maybe it is a coconut, or maybe it is an eric nut. So these are the important coffee, tea, so the rubber. These are all important plantation crops are going to be maintain agricultural activity. Plantation farming we can see in the Malnad region. So why? Because this is a very high level from the sea, height land from the sea level, as well as good climate suitable for to grow variety of plantation crops. So like this, the information about the Malnad region as well as a coastal area of Karnataka we have learned. In the next class we are going to discuss about the Maidan region. Until so keep watching the video. If you have any doubt regarding to this lesson, let you make a comment in a WhatsApp. I will answer for those questions. Goodbye. Thank you.